Both engines dead. 155 souls falling from the sky over Manhattan. 208 seconds to decide who lives and who dies. January 15th, 2009. A freezing Thursday afternoon. U.S. Airways Flight 1549 lifts off from LaGuardia at 3:25 p.m. Destination Charlotte, North Carolina. 150 passengers. 5 crew, a routine flight. In the cockpit, Captain Chesley Sully Sullenberger, 57 years old. 19,663 flight hours. Former Air Force fighter pilot, glider pilot, aviation safety expert. Beside him, First Officer Jeffrey Skiles, 15,643 hours. Clear skies, 10-mile visibility. Nothing unusual. Then 2 minutes after takeoff at 2,818 feet over Queens, birds, Sullenberger says, a massive flock of Canada geese materializes directly ahead. Impact. Birds explode into both engines simultaneously. The smell of burning flesh floods the cockpit. Then silence. Both engines gone. No thrust. No power. A jetliner now gliding falling toward the most densely populated city in America. Cactus 1549 hit birds. Lost thrust in both engines. Turning back to LaGuardia. Controllers, clear them. But Sullenberger already knows. We can't do it. We're going to be in the Hudson. 900 feet. Passing the George Washington Bridge. Controllers offer to Teterboro Airport in New Jersey. He calculates in seconds. Not enough altitude, not enough time. He chooses the river. But here's where genius separates from panic. He starts the auxiliary power unit before the checklist calls for it. He selects flaps 2 instead of flaps 3, reducing drag. Perfecting the nose angle. These aren't guesses. These are 40 years of experience compressed into 15 seconds of clarity. In the cabin, flight attendants Sheila Dale, Donna Dent, and Doreen Welsh prepare passengers. Brace, 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 heads down, stay down. Some pray, some cry, some sit frozen. The Hudson River fills the windows. 3:31 p.m. 208 seconds after the bird strike. Sullenberger does the impossible. He lands a jetliner on a river. Nose angle, perfect. Wings level. Speed, exact. The plane skips across the Hudson and stays intact. Evacuate, evacuate. Passengers scramble onto the wings. The January River soaks those who slip. The cabin fills with water. This is where most captains would run. Not Sullenberger. He grabs the passenger manifest, walks the length of the flooding aircraft, front to back. Is anyone there? Water rising, plane sinking. He walks it again, back to front. Only when he is absolutely certain does he step onto the wing. He is the last person off. Ferries reach the aircraft within minutes. Coast Guard, F&E, NYPD all converge. All 155 people rescued from the icy Hudson. 0 fatalities. The most successful emergency water landing in aviation history. Governor Patterson calls it the miracle on the Hudson. The NTSB investigates, runs simulations. When pilots turn immediately for LaGuardia, some make it. When they add realistic human reaction time, the simulations fail. Conclusion: ditching in the Hudson was the only choice. Sullenberger simply says, "We were just doing what we were trained to do." Today, the aircraft, Nun 106, stands in the Sullenberger Aviation Museum in Charlotte, a monument to 208 seconds of impossible competence. Not luck, skill training, calm, and a captain who checked the cabin twice.